How are you guys today? I am doing better than I have the last couple days. I've actually been sick, so if my voice is a little rough, that's why. But I'm doing a lot better today. I took medicine like it was going out of style. Today I am going to do cat eye on my friend's nails. So she is another of my guinea pigs, so she and my sister are usually the ones that I practice on or just kind of do whatever they want. And she saw my cat eye video and decided that she wanted the cat eye for herself. So we are going in with the green color. She didn't want to do all 5. We're just going to stick with the green. So I had already prepped her nails, got her tips on, put a couple layers of clear on, and now I'm going in with a black base. So my own, I used purple. She wanted black here just to make sure the color stood out a little bit more. I am using the triple vitamin dip base, and then I'm using a black from Sally's Beauty Supply. I actually just recently ordered a whole bunch more of their stuff, so that's supposed to be coming in today. I'm pretty excited. But I'll go ahead and let you guys watch my application of the first layer of dip, and then I will come back a little bit later. One absolutely hilarious thing about my friend is that she cannot stand having dirt or powder or anything else on her fingertips. So right here, she is looking at me like, there's stuff on my fingertips. Why is there stuff on my fingertips? Because usually I will brush off the dip as soon as I do a layer. I'll go in and brush off the top and the bottoms of her fingers, because she does not like the feel of dip powder or anything on her nails. But this time I made her suffer. Made her suffer through it so I could go ahead and get through that first layer of color. But you'll see here in a second I do dust it off and put her out of her misery so she doesn't have to deal with that. So it was at this point that she mentioned that maybe she just wanted black dip, because it does complement her skin tone very, very well, in my opinion. But we decided to power on through and add that green gel to it. It turns out looking fantastic. I know I definitely would rock the mani, and she said she loved it, so pretty excited about that. But you can see her in the background there. She's still trying to dust her fingers off because I haven't dusted the that hand off just yet. Now I'm getting to it. But we are on our second layer of colors, so we will be getting to the filing and adding the gel color. Alright, so now that we've got 2 layers of dip color on, I'm going to go in with my Triple Vitamin Dip Activator to go ahead and activate the nails. There's not a particular reason that I'm using Triple Vitamin Dip today on this mani, it's just what I had close, and honestly I really like it. The liquids are smooth, it's easy to work with, so no complaints there. After activation, I'm going to go in with my e-file and my hand file to get that shape where I want it, to make sure it's nice and smooth. And I'm not sure if anyone else has experienced this, but my friend here and one of my other friends that I do her nails, they both find that when I hand file, it causes their fingernails to tickle. It tickles their fingernails for some reason. It never happened to my friend here before until this time around. I guess I was using a firmer grit than I had in the past, but apparently it can cause your fingernails, or like the tips of your fingers, to tickle when you're doing it. Never happens with me, but you know, that's okay. Oh, but I do like that black on her. I was very tempted to leave it a matte black, but she wanted the gel color, so we went ahead with it. Have you guys ever done a mani, started out with a mani and decided about halfway through, hey, I want to change it. maybe I want to do something different? Let me know down below. So right now I'm going in with the hand file first. I decided I wanted to try to see if I could get away with just hand filing her nails, just because she didn't have very many ridges or bumps or anything like that, but I did notice around the cuticle line that I wasn't able to get in as precise as I wanted. So I do switch to the e-file after a little bit, but here I'm just really trying to get that contouring down, the structure, all of that. I'll go back in and adjust the shape here in just a moment, so I'll go ahead and let you guys veg out to some music and watch my file process. So now that I have all the filing done, I'm going in with just it's a dollar scrubber brush from Walmart. What I'm doing is trying to get all of the flakes off. So I didn't actually do a clear coat on this just because the black held pretty well. And I knew that from past experiences, so I didn't feel like I had to. Going in and getting the awful dust off of her nails for her so she didn't go insane. But I'm going to go in and activate again. This is just to make sure all of the filing that I did is set and in place and everything. After that, I'll go in with a gel base. So I am using, for the gel base, I'm still going to use my Walmart brand that I like, but for the top coat, which you'll see here in a second, I actually picked up a new top coat from Sally's Beauty Supply that I like a lot. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a relatively cheap top coat. I think it was like $8 or $9, and if you're like me, you like instant gratification. So I like ordering from online because obviously there's more choices, but I gotta have my stuff now. Like, if I order it, I'm expecting it within like a day. It's unrealistic, I know, but that's just what I want. So picking up from Sally's is awesome for me. So this is the Sensational Gel Base that I'm going in over the top of the black. I'm going to cure it for 60 plus seconds, so probably around 120 seconds, just to make sure that it's nice and sealed. One thing that I did not do, and I am admitting it now so that you can learn from my mistakes, is that I did not cap the ends. So I didn't cap with the base, with the color, or with the top coat, and that was my mistake. I don't know what was going on that day. That was probably around the time I was getting sick. I don't know. But I didn't cap that edge, and unfortunately that can cause quite a bit of lifting. So I highly recommend capping that edge. All you gotta do is just a small swipe across the edge of the nail, and that'll save you a lot of grief in the end. So I'll go ahead and let you guys watch my application process of the gels, including the color and top coat. So we'll kind of breeze through that, and then I'll come back for final results. Alright, so what do you guys think? I had a blast doing this for her. I think it looks cute, but I guess I'm a little biased because I really like the cat eye gel on it and everything. To end the mani, I'm going to go in with some cuticle oil that I have. It's grapefruit and green tea. Smells wonderful. Yeah, let me know what you guys think down below, and if you have any recommendations or requests on nails I should do next, go ahead and leave that down below too. I'd love to hear it. I did want to say one final thing, not related to the mani I did here today. I actually have a new playlist of videos coming out. I'm going to start uploading them on Friday, and they are going to be story time with me. I am going to be reading some spooky / horror Reddit stories or follower stories and do my nails at the same time. So if you like horror stories or spooky stories or anything like that and you like nails, go ahead and look out for that on Friday. Should be towards the evening that I get that uploaded. Thanks guys for hanging out with me today, and I hope to see you on the next video. Have a good one.